At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's time to meet the starting five for your home team. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney.
And it's the Warriors. Start out. So with Smith sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Durant, and it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Doncic, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Jordan. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam.
The athleticism of Michael Jordan.
To think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
No, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
Here's Curry for the Bronx, picking up a basket just moments ago. That will not get it done. From outside, it's good from long range.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Here's Curry, and it's blocked by Jordan. Fast break, the Bronx. KD's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Will it go? He lays it in.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Giannis inside. Looney on him. Bucket is good. Giannis has got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Looney kicks to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Back to Wiggins. Takes a 3. They get it again. Here's Thompson. The rejection by Giannis. And there's the try. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slot.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, who checks in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Thompson. Doncic with the steal. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now Poole. Now the pass to Thompson. A 3-ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch.
Outside for Durant. And a wide open look for Jordan. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes it to Bielitsa. No good there. Good D by Giannis.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jordan. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jordan's got 7 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Iguodala outside. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Out to Doncic. Takes it inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Bronx with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Back to the action after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Payton. Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Poole in at the point. Now here is Smith. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. That shot wide open. Smith's got himself going with the trip skid of the game. Payton passes to Porter. Back to Payton. Pass to Looney. Lots of room. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Smith against Payton. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Kuminga with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Curry. From the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
When a player is in his range, as soon as he steps across the half-court line.
Now here is Smith. Curry with the steal. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Looney. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Lee. Wiggins inside the line. Rebound by Smith. The Bronx leading by 8. And he drives in. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
You know, we think J.R. Smith is just a shooter, but make no mistake, he has no problem attacking the rim.
Curry dishes to Porter. He kicks it to Wiggins. Davis with some nice D.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Smith the best to Carmelo. Count the basket. Anthony's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
And there's the pass to Looney. Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc. It's something we've seen in the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
The drive by Smith. Wiggins against Anthony. Back to Smith. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Smith's got 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Smith drives in. Davis down low, guarded by Green. Out to Porzingis. Bird against Wiggins. Going inside. And it's Bird with the jam.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts. Just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Down low. Poole with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green with the ball. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Smith for 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Well, you can tell that guy knows how to create separation and get a shot off. JR so good at that.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Anthony. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Get there.
Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Porzingis. Off target with his 3. And so it's the Bronx with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Doncic, then it's Jordan, and it's Durant in at the 3.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
And 3 from Jordan. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Looney. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Looney. Bronx grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Jordan the pass to Giannis. Doncic way outside. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Durant just inside the line. Offensive rebound. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx.
Hey, yo, right here.
Driving inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kevin not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside for Durant. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Durant's got his second bucket.
Boy, do not fall asleep on Kevin Durant. Catch and shoot, forget about it.
Bielitsa passes to Payton. Now here's Curry. Iguodala up top. Guarded by KD. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Giannis. 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic outside. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Bronx.
In the rebound differential, one more reason why they're in control.
Durant inside. He's covered by Iguodala. And Giannis gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's the pass to Looney. From past the arc. Bronx grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Jordan kicks to KD. Shot clock at 6. Doncic has got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Different look here for the Warriors. Dominguez come in for Bielitsa. Toscano Anderson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Payton. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Such a wide open look. He has 6.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Jordan. Driving to the basket. Here's KD. Toscano with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 19. Pass to Looney. And here is Poole. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bronx leads by 16. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The drive by Smith. Oh!
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete. And what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 13 feet away. That one's not going to go. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the Bronx, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Poole bounce pass. Green, the pass to Poole, and the shot goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim. That pass.
outside Anthony. Now Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes to Davis. Three-pointer, Bird. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the teardrop. And he gets the bucket.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Smith drives in, and the jam by J.R. Smith.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
6 on the shot clock, and they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
As soon as Melo sees you lean back just a bit, he's going to look for that pull-up and make you pay, as he did there.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Ball goes to the
beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Anthony, no one around. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, no conscience. I mean, Melo's range only growing with the passage of time.
It's taken away by Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and the Bronx another 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bronx.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Smith outside, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Toscano Anderson comes in for Wiggins. Damian Lee is checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry. Here's Toscano, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Smith against Payton. There's the lob to the hoop. Kuminga, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted.
Oh, that was
wow.
The assist.
Nice.
J.R. Smith.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Payton against Smith, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. The 3 from Anthony, An absolute bomb from three-point range.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
Out to Lee. Pass to Toscano. Driving the lane, and Davis sends it down.
And wingspan, mobility. Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Here's Payton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith with it. Unloads. Bucket's good.
Well, Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get